Hey everybody, yeah, it's July 4th, aka Independence Day in this country. I was surprised. Got to the picnic area here, there's nobody here, pulled into the park, and right at the entrance to the park there's a big sign that says campground full. So I expected a lot of people here, and there's hardly anybody. Place where I'm at says it was reserved on June 28th and no current reserve, so I guess I can use it for a while. I'm going to do another one did a couple weeks back from Stillwater Artisanal. I did their stateside Saison. I'm going to do their Existent. It says American Farmhouse Ale. From the website it says Existent represents the philosophy behind Stillwater Artisanal. We strive to define ourselves through our passion and sincerity, while accepting that not all aspects of life are readily explainable. To manifest this ideology, we present an ale of intrigue, deep and dark, though deceptively dry, braced by a firm yet smooth bitterness, and accented with an earthy hop and mild roast aroma. This is an ale for you to define. And then for some reason I got a quote there from Nietzsche. I don't know how it's related. It says, "And if you gaze for long into an abyss, the abyss gazes also into you." Comes in at 7.4% ABV. Don't know the IBUs on it, but apparently it's dark. A dark Saison. I have only had a couple of those. Not familiar with it. A little bit of smoke, a little bit of hiss. Is this anything like the last one? The last one had so many chunkies in it. I'm going to swirl it up and see if we got any. Well, this one you can't really see because that is dark. Just got a finger of a kind of a frothy looking khaki head. That is black. I may see some hints of brown around the edges, but it is mostly black. You can't see a thing through there. So I don't see any chunkies floating around there, but I don't see much of all inside there. So let's get a nose on it. Oh yeah, you're getting those dark caramel malts, some dark fruit, maybe just a bit of chocolate. Definitely getting those Belgian yeast notes, some clove and pepper, bit of grains, some earthy hops, some spices in there, maybe a little clove. Really nice smelling Saison. Doesn't look like a Saison, doesn't look like your typical Saison, but it smells pretty much like one, so let's get a taste. Okay, yeah, you're getting those dark caramel malts, some dark fruit, some chocolate, a little bit more of that clove and the other spices than you got on the nose. Belgian yeast is really coming through. There's some pepper, some grains, maybe just a hint of some caramelized sugar. But it's a really fruity, yeasty note, that's for sure. A little bit of chocolate, maybe just a touch of some smokiness and some earthy hops, and like I said, a little more of the spices than on the nose. It's a medium-bodied mouthfeel, a little heavier than you're used to in a Saison. Got a moderate carbonation to it. It's smooth and got a dry, kind of sweet, spicy finish. Really nice, nice tasting beer. Not what you expect from a darker beer like this, so let me sit. I will sit and sip on this a while, and I'll come back in a while with the final thoughts and grade. Yeah, okay, I'm back. It's been 20 minutes or so. I've just been sipping on this. I'm really enjoying this a lot. This is a gorgeous day here. It's in the mid-80s, but there's almost no humidity, which is unusual for July in Iowa. It almost seems kind of weird here, though. Can't hear the cicadas anymore. I guess they're done for another 17 years. But was kind of neat and interesting while it lasted. But at least I can hear the birds and stuff. We got a right up in front of me here, and it's probably too dark to get any video of it. There's a little wren flying in and out, and got a nest up there, but just came in and feeding them. They get really noisy when they're getting fed, and then they just quiet down. But it's been flying off into the woods, I guess, coming back with bugs or something. But yeah, just a really gorgeous day here, and I'm really liking it out here, and I'm liking this this beer. I mean, this is a nice darker saison. Like I said, I've not had too many of them, but it's really, and there's not much hop presence to it, but it's a really nice balance of the malts and the yeast in here. The flavors are well integrated. Nothing is dominant, you know, including the yeast. It's just nice mixture, really nicely blended mixture of the malts and the yeast, and some nice yeast characters, some nice malt characters. Just a nice, refreshing beer. Got a nice dry, kind of spicy finish. Lingers just a little bit and then goes away. So I'm going to give the Existent from Stillwater Artisanal. I don't know if you can see that. That's kind of a dark label. I'm going to give it a good solid 9 out of 10. It's a decent, drinkable beer. If you see it and you like saisons, give it a try. It's a little different than your normal saison, but especially in appearance. But really nice drinking beer, really nice refreshing beer for this warmish kind of weather. So till next time, everybody, cheers. Happy Independence Day to my fellow United Statesians, and let's keep drinking good beers.